Every great journey starts with a single step. It's easy to look at someone's success and forget that they, too, began with something small. Whether it's building a business, learning a new skill, or improving your health, the first move is often the hardest. But that initial action is what sets everything in motion. In this video, we'll explore how starting small can lead to big results and why embracing humble beginnings is the secret to lasting growth. Small steps might seem insignificant at first, but they build the foundation for everything that follows. Think about learning to play an instrument. You don't start with a symphony, you start with a single note. Over time, those notes add up, and before you know it, you're playing music. The same principle applies to any goal. Small, consistent actions create momentum, making big achievements possible. When faced with a big goal, it's natural to feel overwhelmed. The key is to break it down into manageable pieces. Instead of focusing on the entire mountain, look at the next step right in front of you. This approach not only makes the process less intimidating, but also increases your chances of sticking with it. Remember, even the tallest mountain is climbed one step at a time. One of the most powerful ideas in personal growth is the compound effect. Small actions, repeated over time, add up to significant results. Imagine saving just a little money each week. At first, it doesn't seem like much, but over months and years, it grows into something substantial. This principle applies to habits, skills, and relationships too. Consistency is the secret ingredient. Let's look at fitness as an example. No one becomes an athlete overnight. It starts with a single workout, maybe just a walk around the block. Over time, those walks turn into runs, and those runs turn into marathons. The key is to start where you are and build gradually. Progress might be slow at first, but every step counts. Learning something new can feel daunting, but remember, every expert was once a beginner. Whether it's coding, painting, or speaking a new language, the process always starts with the basics. Don't rush to master everything at once. Focus on small, daily improvements, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Habits shape our lives, and the best way to build good ones is to start small. Want to read more? Begin with just 1 page a day. Want to eat healthier? Add 1 vegetable to your meal. These tiny changes are easy to stick with, and over time, they become part of your routine. The magic happens when small habits compound into big results. Patience is essential when starting small. Results rarely come overnight, and it's easy to get discouraged. But remember, growth takes time. Plants don't sprout the day after you plant the seed. Stay patient, trust the process, and keep nurturing your efforts. With time, you'll see the fruits of your labor. Don't wait for the big milestones to celebrate. Every small win is a step forward and deserves recognition. Celebrating progress, no matter how minor, keeps you motivated and reinforces positive behavior. These moments of celebration add up, fueling your journey toward bigger achievements. Setbacks are a natural part of any journey. When you start small, mistakes are less costly and easier to recover from. Use these moments as learning opportunities. Adjust your approach and keep moving forward. Remember, resilience is built through overcoming challenges, not avoiding them. As you continue to take small steps, you'll notice something powerful. Progress speeds up. This is the snowball effect. Each small success builds on the last, creating momentum that makes future steps easier. Before you know it, what once felt impossible now feels within reach. Big dreams are important, but breaking them into achievable goals is the key to making progress. Set targets that are challenging but realistic. Each time you reach a goal, set a new one. This approach keeps you moving forward and prevents burnout. Keeping track of your progress helps you stay motivated and see how far you've come. Use a journal, an app, or a simple checklist. Reviewing your journey reminds you that even small steps add up over time, and it encourages you to keep going. You don't have to go it alone. Surround yourself with people who support your growth. Share your goals with friends, join a group, or find a mentor. Encouragement and accountability make it easier to stick with your small steps and celebrate your progress. Consistency is more important than intensity. It's better to do a little every day than to do a lot once in a while. Small, regular actions create habits that last. Over time, consistency turns effort into results. Don't wait for the perfect moment or perfect conditions to start. Progress is better than perfection. Mistakes and imperfections are part of the journey. What matters is that you keep moving forward, learning, and growing. Visualization is a powerful tool. Picture yourself achieving your goals, even if they seem far away. This mental practice boosts motivation and helps you stay focused on your small steps. The more vividly you imagine success, the more likely you are to achieve it. Life is unpredictable, and plans often change. When you start small, it's easier to adapt and adjust your course. Flexibility allows you to keep moving forward, even when things don't go as expected. Remember, growth is about progress, not perfection. Small actions don't just impact your life, they can inspire others too. When people see you making progress, they're encouraged to start their own journeys. Your growth creates a ripple effect, spreading positivity and motivation. Take time to review your journey and reflect on your progress. What worked well? What could you improve? Reflection helps you learn from experience and plan your next steps more effectively. Growth is a continuous process. Inspiration can come from many places: books, podcasts, mentors, or even your own progress. Keep seeking out sources of motivation to fuel your journey. When you feel inspired, it's easier to keep taking those small steps. Everyone experiences doubt at some point. When you start small, it's easier to manage uncertainty. Focus on what you can control, your actions. Trust that small efforts done consistently will lead to growth, even if you can't see the results right away. Rest is a crucial part of growth. Taking breaks helps you recharge and prevents burnout. Don't feel guilty for pausing. Resting is part of the process. When you return, you'll be ready to keep moving forward with renewed energy. Understanding your motivation is key to staying committed. Ask yourself why you want to grow or achieve a goal. When your reason is clear, it's easier to stay focused and push through challenges, even when progress feels slow. It's easy to compare your journey to others, but everyone grows at their own pace. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your unique path. Comparison can steal your joy. Stay true to your journey and keep moving forward. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. When things don't go as planned, use the experience to learn and grow. Adjust your approach, and remember that persistence is more important than perfection. Small steps forward, even after setbacks, lead to big growth. Growth isn't just about reaching a goal, it's about who you become along the way. Enjoy the process, celebrate your efforts, and appreciate the lessons you learn. The journey itself is valuable, and every small step shapes your story. Gratitude helps you stay positive and focused on what's going well. Take time to appreciate your progress, no matter how small. Gratitude fuels motivation and keeps you moving forward, even when the path is challenging. No matter where you are on your journey, the most important thing is to keep going. Progress isn't always linear, and there will be ups and downs. But every small step brings you closer to your goals. Trust yourself, stay committed, and keep moving forward. To wrap up, remember that every big achievement begins with a small step. Don't underestimate the power of starting small. With patience, consistency, and a positive mindset, you can turn tiny actions into massive growth. Start today and watch how far you can go.